Well, hello everyone and welcome back. It is Ray Michaels. We are here at El Capo Restaurant for Trump Fridays. I got our special guest. This is AJ. Hi, AJ.
Hi, nice to see you, Ray.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I like that hat.
Thank you very much. Just got it today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Now, AJ was telling me you have not always been a Trump fan.
Yeah, I would say before the election, he was low down on my list out of the 17 candidates. So I had him around number 15 because just from what I know with the big ego and the pomposity, I was just not a fan of his.
Well, you probably thought that this was just another publicity stunt, right? He did, the TV show, and you're fired. You probably didn't think he was serious.
I just didn't watch the shows, and I knew he had a big ego, and I thought it was for his own aggrandizement, if you want to call it that.
Right. So as those 17 candidates start dwindling down, you saw a different side of Donald Trump.
Well, I did. He didn't say anything untruthful that I could see. He is very aggressive. But I'll tell you what, I really became a huge fan after the election. I definitely voted for him for sure. But it had little to do with what he said, but more in his actions. Everything having to do with how he handled the UN, how he handled the EU, how he handled Congress, and how he was, even though he didn't come off as a conservative, he stood for conservative principles.
Well, you see a lot of these politicians, they get up there during the campaign trail, they make lots and lots of promises, you're really not sure, they get into office, and all of a sudden, they forget about everything. But not Donald Trump.
No, and that's the one thing that set him apart. I mean, you take a look at, in my whole lifetime, we get promises broken, promises broken. He worked for the people, and the fact that he doesn't take a paycheck, and he doesn't even bring that out, but the fact that he's doing it for the people, and he's standing up for minorities, he's standing up for the unborn, he's standing up for the average working Joe. And it's destroying the elite establishment class that we can see corruption throughout, and he's just taking a dagger to it, and that's what I really love about him, that he's working for us.
Well, it's so amazing. He gets his paycheck and he donates it to a worthy cause. I think he just donated it back to the national parks to help rebuild a lot of the statues that were torn down. It takes a lot of, my dad used to tell me that integrity is what happens when nobody's looking. But you know what? We're looking, and we thank you, Mr. President.
I agree 100%, and I've seen him put that money towards veterans causes, towards cemeteries, everything. I mean, it's not a huge amount of money, but it makes a real statement. And I'm an ex-Navy vet, and appreciate what he's done for our military, standing up for our people, fixing the equipment that has just gone into disrepair, and just making us, all the people that serve, give them that pride that what they're doing makes a difference for this whole country.
Well, it really does. And a lot of people say they're going to help out. I mean, I hear our Joe Biden right now saying, you know what, we have the answers now. We're ready to move forward. Well, what happened for 47 years?
The thing.
Come on, man.
The guy's losing his mind. I think I came up with a new one. BLM stands for Biden Lost Mind. I think that's really what it's about.
I have not heard that one, AJ.
Because I just made it up tonight.
Wow, that's pretty good. Say it one more time for the people at home.
Biden Lost Mind.
BLM, when you see those signs.
Now they're going to come after me. Right?
No, they won't. I'll tell you what, it's great having you here at Trump Fridays, because I know we just have such a great time. Great food, great restaurant, it's great company. It's just really just a wonderful time, and we appreciate you being out here.
Well, it's been a great time, met a lot of great people, and go Trump 2020. That's all I get to say, landslide.
Well, that is awesome. AJ, thank you so much for joining us here at El Capo Restaurant, Street Talk on Trump Fridays. I'm Ray Michaels, and until next time, we'll see you real soon.